In this video, we're going to be looking at alphabetical order, which is a verbal reasoning question type. Some of this material has been taken from our verbal reasoning books, which you can find linked in the video description, alongside a free PDF with 20 questions on alphabetical order for you to try for yourself. Let's take a look. Now, you should probably know what alphabetical order is at this point, but you'd be surprised at how many people actually struggle with putting things in alphabetical order. So today I'm going to show you how to do this. In these questions, you need to put 5 words in alphabetical order. The words will all begin with the same letter, so you must look to the second or third letters to decide the order. In our first example, we have the words bag, best, beast, break, and bug. The words all begin with the letter B, so we're going to start by looking at letter 2 in each of these words. In bag, A is the second letter. And if we look at the second letters of the rest of the words, we have E, E, R, and U. So bag's going to come first. The second letters that we've got from the words that are left, we have E, E, R, and U. Now E is going to come before R and U. Now sometimes it might be useful to find out what the last one is. So I know that bag is 1, but I can also tell that bug is going to be 5. So sometimes it might be a good idea to go first and last. I know that E comes before U and after A, so best and beast are going to be 2 or 3, but that does tell us that break is going to be 4th. Now, with best and beast, we have the same first letter and the same second letter, so we're now going to have to look at the third letter to figure out which one comes first. The third letter in best is S, the third letter in beast is A. Now A definitely comes before S, so that's going to be second in our list overall, and best is going to be third. And that's it, we have our order. So let's take a look at some of the examples we've created for this video. We have in question 1, words beginning with B again. We have battle, beetle, beaming, bottle, and bottom. Now, obviously, they all begin with B. We're going to look at letter number 2 in each of these words. We have A, E, E, O, and O. So we're going to say battle's going to come first. We know that E comes before O, so we know bottle and bottom are going to be 4 and 5 in some sort of order, and beetle and beaming are going to be 2 and 3 in some sort of order. As I can't clearly see what the last one's going to be, I'm going to jump back to number 2 or position 2 and find out which one's going to go in that place. We have beetle and beaming, so they both have B-E. However, the third letter in beetle is E, the third letter in beaming is A. So, beaming is 2, beetle is 3. Now for position 4 and 5, we have the same first letter, second letter, third letter, and fourth letter. So these are going to be irrelevant. We need letters 5 and maybe 6. Now letter 5 in bottle is L. Letter 5 in bottom is O. Which one comes first in the alphabet? L is before O, so bottle is 4 and bottom is 5. You will generally be given an alphabet to take a look at with these types of questions. Question 2. Tension, transport, television, touching, and teleprompter. So all T words, we're going to look at letter number 2, E, R, E, O, E. So the letter that comes first in the alphabet out of these is E, but we have 3 E words, and we only have 2 words where E is not the second letter. So I'm actually going to start at the end for this one. It's going to be between transport and touching. Now, which one, R or O, comes last? R comes after O, so I'm going to put transport as 5, touching as 4, and now I'm going to go back to the beginning to figure out 1, 2, and 3. I can see that 2 of the words start with the prefix tele, T-E-L-E, which means from far away. Television, vision from far away. Teleprompter, prompting from far away. Teleporting, porting or moving from far away. The other word we have is tension, and that's not a T-E-L-E word, it's T-E-N. So does N come before or after L? It comes after. So that's actually going to be 3. Now it's a fight for first place. Are we going to be putting television in position 1 or teleprompter in position 1? So as the first 4 letters are the same, we're going to be looking at letter 5. Letter 5 in teleprompter is P. Letter 5 in television is V. P comes before V. The teleprompter is first. Television is second. Question 3. We have washing, wishing, wish, wash and wanting. Now, there's something we need to know in this particular question. Let's take a look, for example, at wish and wishing. Which one do you think comes first, alphabetically? Like, if you were to look through a dictionary, would the word wish come first, or would the word wishing come first? With examples like this, the words which end the soonest come first. So, for example, wish is 4 letters, and wishing is 7. However, the first 4 letters of wishing are the same as wish. So if the word wish finishes and this word wishing continues, wishing is going to come afterwards. So at the very least, I know wishing is after wish, and washing is after wash, and wanting is just the 5th option there. So they all begin with W. Position number 2, we have A, I, and A. I'm going to start with the I's. I know they're going to come after the A's. And like we said, I know wishing is going to be after wish. So I can immediately say that wishing is 5th and wish is 4th. Now it's a question of washing, wash and wanting. They have the same first letter. They have the same second letter. Letter 3 is where it differs. So we have S in washing, S in wash, and N in wanting. Now N comes before S. Does that tell me that wanting is number 1? And between wash and washing, we're looking at the same sort of rule as we did with wish and wishing. So wash is going to come before washing. So wash is 2 and washing is 3. Tongue twisters. Let's move on to the next 3 examples. We have words that begin with P. Prompt, position, preposition, posit, and predator. Position number 2, we have R, O, and R. We know that O comes before R. And now there are 2 words where O is the second letter, and 3 words where R is the second letter. So I'm going to start with O. P-O, P-O. That's the same so far. Letter 3 is S, that's also the same. Letter 4 is I, which is also the same. And letter 5 is T, which is also the same. However, in posit, we've run out of letters, so alphabetically that's going to come first. And position, because there are more letters that continue afterwards, that's second. So now the PR words, we've got PRO, PRE, and PRE. In position 3, O comes after E. So that's going to be later alphabetically, which means prompt is 3. So preposition and predator will be in positions 4 and 5. We have PRE, PRE, that's the same. Letter 4 is D, letter 4 is P. D comes before P, so that's going to be 5 for preposition and 4 for predator. The next question, we have diagram, diagrammatic, triad, dryer, and dryer. So we've got some homophones going on there as well. Position 2, I, R, and R. So let's just start with these first 2 words. Straight away I can see diagrammatic is a continuation of the word diagram. So diagram is first, diagrammatic is second. Now, dryad, dryer, and dryer. D-R-Y, D-R-Y, D-R-I. So the I is going to come first, that's going to be position 3. And with dryad and dryer, it's position 4 where it starts to differ. And A comes before E. So dryad is 4, dryer is 5. Okay, last one. Naught, nachos, night, naughty, and naive. N-A, N-A, N-I, N-A, N-A. There's only one where the second letter is not an A. So that has to be last. We've got 4 left. And we're going to be looking at letter number 3. U, C, U, and I. Alphabetically, C is the earliest one there. So nachos is going to be first. And then we're going to look back and say U, U, and I. I comes before U, so that's going to be 2. We're now left with naught and naughty, and again, similar to before, naughty is just the word naught with a Y on the end, so naught is going to come before naughty, leaving it in 3rd position, and naughty in 4th. So these questions can be quite a headache to try and figure out. The actual meanings of the words isn't really important, but it is good to take a look at the words and maybe look them up if you don't know the meaning of any of the ones that appear. I hope you found this video useful. Don't forget you can download your free PDF with 20 of these questions via the link in the description, alongside our verbal reasoning books, which are also in the description. To watch another verbal reasoning video, click on one of these boxes over here, and don't forget to like and subscribe.